So apologies, we did have a few technical difficulties then, meaning we had to restart the phone. My stream kept on ending annoyingly. So we restarted and it's seemingly running a little bit better now. So hopefully you can rejoin in on the live stream. If you did miss out and you want to go watch the first part of the live stream, and make sure to go head over to my channel. If you are watching this at a later time, you can go and find the first stage of the live stream there. But here we go, we are now back and fully operational on the live stream and of course on the Archen Catch Mastery event. So let's work our way through these research tasks. Now we are on stage 9 where we left off on the events tab research, and we still need to hit some more great curveball throws in a row to get that one completed. So catch 10 rock type as well. And we'll get some of the Pokestops around here now. So unfortunately, a complete system failure on the live stream. And we had to end it early, but hopefully you've managed to find me again now. Terrible throw on that Ghastly. Now, catch 10 rock type. We'll see Kabuto, Archen and Omanyte all going to be added to that. Now Omanyte and Kabuto shiny odds definitely don't seem to be increased. They definitely seem to be the full odds and no shiny increase on those, unfortunately. Although we did state we'd fixed it, or that we were aware of the issue. Potentially we didn't fix it, perhaps we were just said we were aware of the issue. So one more rock type, this Dwebble will do it. And there is stage 9 of the research complete. Another Archen, no shiny, 758, the same CP as our shiny one. And we'll complete that stage. Another 2,500 XP and a 749 Archen. And we are now into the last stage. And we only need to do 5 great curveball throws, because that one excellent throw that we did actually ticked off 2 research tests there. Don't know what the second one was. I saw the excellent throw one pop up. Shiny Archen 774, quite a decent CP as well on the shiny Archen. Our 4th shiny Archen of today, 774 CP, quite a nice shiny one. And we have seen the 774 CP pop up quite a lot today. Quite a nice shiny that one, 13, 14, 13, 89 on the IV that will be, missing 5 in total. And we'll clear out these so we can catch a little bit more on the way back up. And we will stick a normal incense on now after our daily is finished. So now we've finished stage 10 of the research. These are the last few Archens from the event tab research. 765. The second to last one is no shiny, 778. And can we get a hundo on the last one from the events tab research? 786, hopefully. No, 768, wrong way around in terms of the CP. 1007 on the brookish, but of course off the incense, so won't necessarily be the same level as the ones off the research task. Now 780 Archen off a research task, quite a nice one. Seven, 6, 2. So we've probably got a couple more research tasks to do. I don't think we've done that one in between those there, up there. We haven't done that one. And I don't think we've done that one there either. No, we haven't. You'll notice which ones you've done by the little tick in the top left hand corner when you click on them. So if you're wondering if you've done some near you, we can always check out that way. Brookish, no shiny off the incense. And we have 30 minutes left to go on our lucky egg. That'll take us just past 12 o'clock, and that is where we'll finish the live stream on today. I do have to apologise again for those technical difficulties which saw the last live stream of this event cut off. But if you do want to go and watch part one, then it will be uploaded onto the YouTube over the course of today sometime, and then you'll be able to go back and watch part one of the research, well, of the Catch Mastery event, should I say, not research day, Catch Mastery event. And of course this is continuing on from that first live stream. So let's get these Pokestops spun here. These won't give us new tasks, but we will give us more Pokeballs and restock up on those. Another free raid pass there because we didn't use yesterday, so that was what we used Jangamo on. Excellent throw on the Zubat, let's go. Quite a sense of achievement when you manage to excellent throw a Zubat. It's rather difficult by the way in which he moves. Baneri, rather weird wild spawn during this event. Doesn't want to save a ball. So as I mentioned before, we have had to disconnect the external microphone and use just a normal phone microphone. So if you do see a vast, or do hear, should I say, a vast difference on the audio quality as we're walking next to this main road, then I do have to apologise. When will I turn off my stream? When you stop commenting. I will turn off the stream when you leave the stream. It's as easy as that. The research task completed, no shiny Archen on that one. Luckily stayed in the ball that time. 7 great throws again, so we've got a couple more research stats down here to do on the way back that we missed out on. It's just getting a little bit more chillier today. The sun seems to have gone in a little bit. We'll just Stick the old hood up. So we will just feed this Sprigatito. And of course we'll swap him out and we will choose a flying buddy so it doesn't get in the way of our wild spawns. And we'll go for this Hundo level 50 Yveltal. Very, very cool Hundo. Super cool Pokemon as well. I do like the dark and ghost type Pokemon. They're probably the two favourite typings. .290 CP Brookish did stay in the ball that time. So we will do a route from here just to earn a bit more XP and potentially a Zygarde cell. Now in terms of Zygarde cells, we have fully got one evolved and we are up to 217. Now this one is only the complete form because annoyingly I had to make it the complete form because I'd reached a limit, and it is very much only a 2-star, a terrible 2-star, but unfortunately I had no choice but to make it the complete form just to get rid of some of those Zygarde cells so we can start collecting them again. So very surprised we haven't managed to get a shiny Omanyte or Kabuto today with the apparent shiny increase, but of course we did get told a couple of hours ago by Niantic themselves on X, or formerly Twitter, that they were aware of an issue with the increased shiny odds to Kabuto and Omanyte. And I was hoping that meant we were going to fix it, but potentially we haven't. Potentially we're going to leave it non-boosted for the rest of today, and then everybody's been treated the same. All different time zones will be treated the same, and then they'll all get the same compensation potentially at a later date. It'll be a lot easier to do it that way. But I was looking forward to try and get a shiny Omanyte. Omanyte is not my most favourite Pokemon, but it is definitely sentimental. It was the first ever shiny that I managed to get on Pokemon GO, and in fact you'll find it here. Our first ever shiny on Pokemon GO back in 2018, 2 years after the start of the game, because I did take a 2-year break after first downloading it in 2016. Just because the game wasn't really that enticing back then. Hiya.
Right.
The research tasks, we've done those around here. We'll pick them up for the Pokeballs. centre it, just jumping at the wrong time. I was speaking to somebody yesterday and they agreed that since around about Christmas time, I don't know if anybody watching as well would also agree, but since around about Christmas time, Pokemon seem to move a lot more frequently when the circle goes down to the excellent mark. They seem to always move a lot more frequently. Since around about Christmas time, it's been very, very annoying. And then it all made sense, of course, during the Go tour as to why that's happened, why that change has happened. And that is, of course, because of the new adventure effects of both white and black Kyurem. It means that, of course, you can freeze the Pokemon from moving completely, or you can make the excellent circle bigger. So that does make sense as to why they've made it harder after Christmas. It means that it entices people more to use those adventure effects. But I have seen a vast difference since Christmas time about how much the Pokemon moves when it gets down to that excellent sized circle. They definitely seem to be moving a lot more frequently, and therefore a lot more annoying to do the excellent throws on, just like that. Still managing to hit quite a few excellent throws on Visa. Just a bit short on that one. Huge Drowsy. Getting right in the face there. Aim for Drowsy's nose, missed Drowsy's nose, but we caught him nonetheless. So again, picking up a few more of these stops, mainly just for the Pokeballs around here. We've completed a few of these around here. We've got a few new ones to get in just a moment. So we've got a few more stops around here that we haven't yet got. This one we have. Well, let's just catch these Omanytes around here. So if you're watching the channel for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on those notification bell as well, and you'll get notified on whenever we do go live. We do go live at least once, if not twice, every week. One for the Spotlight Hour on a Tuesday night, and then also towards the end of the week. That is why we've gone live today, for one of the weekend events or the event during the week itself. So make sure to like and subscribe. couple more excellent throws. And we have a few more research tasks too. No shiny Archen. 784. Very close to the Hundo CP. I believe a Hundo is 786. We'll catch this one and just find out. But this one surely will be a 98 on the RVs. Let's just catch this and find out. So 784, 96, missing 2 off the last stat there, off a HP. So before we go too far away, we need to pick up that Archen task across there. Hopefully an Archen task. Make 7 great throws it was. 750 Archen. Rattata still after that tiny rat medal. Trying to get tiny rat medal. We have also completed a route. We completed that research task there. 775 Archen on this occasion. Let's exchange gifts with Mateo and see what gift we get in return. We get one from Germany, from Bennett0910 from Germany. So thanks very much for that. And let's finish a route. Spin the gym, finish a route. And spin the Pokestops around here. So we did miss one of these research tasks, we just picked it up. More so by luck than judgment on that occasion. Still no shiny Omanyte or Kabuto as of yet. Definitely not an increased shiny by the looks of it. Ten more minutes on the lucky egg. So we've got one research task in, we've got space for another 2 more. There is a couple more research tasks up here that we didn't get on the initial walk down. So we'll head over to those now. And then pretty much our 2-hour live stream, or 2 1-hour live streams. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, we had to split them up and restart our phone. But our 2-hour live stream, 766 shiny Archen. One of the last research tasks we're going to get from this initial walk round this morning on the live stream. 766 shiny Archen. So we've got loads of shinies today, in terms of Archens that is. And of course we had those 2 Smeargles from the photo bomb encounters this morning. But still no hundo Archen as of yet. Got a fair few hours left to go, and I will be heading to a different area for my community meetup, for the Dynamax Raikou community meetup. So I hopefully can get a few more research tasks during that meetup as well, and we may get a 786 CP from there. But if I do, I'll make sure to let you know on the channel. I'll post a YouTube short if I do, and of course I'll do a video later on today as well, going over what we've managed to get in terms of Dynamax Raikous over the course of these 2 days, which it's been released Saturday and Sunday, and of course what we've managed to get in terms of shinies in total from this Catch Mastery event. So make sure to tune in on the channel later tonight for that video. So we've got a few more stops that we haven't picked up across this way. You can see them there in front of us. There's four that we can get to. The fifth one is a little bit off the beaten track. It will be difficult to get them. This is not the grunt we were looking for. Key is the one we're after because of Ghastly. Now we were originally, before the technical difficulties which made us lose about 10 minutes on the lucky egg and on the spawns when we had to keep restarting the phone, we were on course to get 2 million XP in 2 hours, so averaging 1 million an hour. We are now on 1.75 with around about 6 minutes to go of the lucky egg. We haven't done too bad in terms of XP. .775 XP. See if we can get up to 1.8 before the live stream. An average of 900,000 XP each hour is not too bad a going. So we have 3 research tasks in. One is make 3 curveball throws in a row. So Omanyte, be nice to us. We could do with getting this one complete. There we go. 777 on the CP. All the 7s. 777. And we've got our last one from around this area. Make 5 great curveball throws. Excellent throw on a Rattata. Balloon may bring us in a key. No, only normally the male grunt which brings in the ghost key one. I will do your grunts outside of events or outside of live streams, but tend not to waste the event time by doing those, especially when we have got some more research tasks to try and complete. Terrible throw on Brookish. I bet it's caught as well. Let's just check that. Recent, no it hasn't. Excellent throw that time. Must have ran away because that didn't count. Brookish did a stay in the ball. So we need to do 3 more great throws and all of them will be done. So just 3 more great throws to get the few remaining Archen tasks complete. And then we'll have a quick summary at the end as well. Good afternoon, Rev. Finally got myself a shiny, nice one. So we'll actually be ending the live stream in about 5 minutes or so. So you'll be able to have a see on what we've got in terms of the Archen event, the first 2 hours of it at least. But I will be heading off on the live stream in around about 5 or 10 minutes after this lucky egg is finished. We're just walking back now, mainly because I've got a community meetup for the Dynamax Raikou, 1 PM till 3 PM in my community. I'm hosting that, so I do have to shoot off from a live stream to do that. But we've had quite a lot of shiny luck today and a lot of XP, which you'll see in just a moment if you stick with us. Let's just make the most of these last few minutes of the lucky egg. Surprisingly, Apom stayed in the ball that time. So Archen 769, still nowhere near that hundo CP. We are coming short on the hundo. Delete these. 759 CP this time. And this one 748. So definitely a 2-star on that one. 786 is a hundo that we need to keep an eye out for. Yeah, annoyingly with the shiny Omanyte and Kabuto, I don't know if you've read online, Rev, but people were complaining that the shiny odds weren't boosted. They are specified to be boosted on the in-game news and alike, all on the infographics. But everyone was saying that the Omanyte and Kabuto isn't been boosted, and then Niantic themselves released a update on that, saying that they are looking into an issue where the Omanyte and Kabuto are not boosted. So, and from my experience, they are still not boosted. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But I would fully expect that we do not boost the shiny rate on the Omanyte and Kabuto, and then we do. Yeah, so I fully expect that we don't boost the shiny rate on the Omanyte and Kabuto. And then they'll do one sort of fix-it-all event for everybody, instead of certain time zones getting it fixed earlier than others. So I assume that everybody's going to see no shiny increase on the Omanyte and Kabuto today, and then there'll be a make-up event of some sort in which they'll give us increased shiny chance for Omanyte and Kabuto. And when we're going to fit that in though, I do not know. Niantic have obviously planned this brilliantly. Hi, you alright? Little welcome from the dogs. Loud yapping dogs. Nice little welcome. But yeah, so I fully expect that they'll do a make-up event of some sort. Niantic have obviously planned it so that every single weekend is completely filled up and busy. So if we get any event wrong, like we have done today, then there will be very little room for a make-up event to even fit in. So how we'll get a make-up event given to us is going to be interesting, to say the least. I'll have to keep an eye out on that. Now let's just get these last few Pokestops around here. 764 on the Archen. No shiny. We've only got this one and this one across here. If we can reach it, we can just. And that'll be it for today, in terms of research tasks around this area at least. Seems to be a bronzor nest down here, with the bronzors that are spawning. This is the only area around me which actually has a Pokemon nest. So Lucky Egg has finished now. We'll catch these last few and then we'll end the live stream. Just have a quick summary of what we've managed to do. Any of these Kabuto shiny? Maybe are full odds, it seems. This one we've already completed, so yeah, all the research stops around here are now completed. So let's have a quick rundown on how we've managed to do today in terms of shinies, and of course if we've managed to get any hundos. We know we haven't quite got the hundo today for the Archen, unless it's in one of these last 3 tasks. Let's just complete this stage. So one more great throw, we'll see us complete the stage. There it is. 757, not the hundo CP we're looking for. And 745, a very disappointing 745 to finish on. Now, we have been live for 2 hours. We've done probably upwards of 15, if not towards 80 Pokestops around near me. And in terms of shinies, of course, it's 1 in 64 shiny odds for the Archen, 1 in 64 for the Kabuto supposedly, and also the Omanyte, but we know those have had issues, so we expect Kabuto and Omanyte to be full odd shinies. Now, in terms of other shinies that we managed to get, of course, Archen, we've ended up with 5 shiny Archen, and the best shiny Archen was actually our first shiny Archen of today. 766, 774, very nice shiny, 758, 764, and 781, a 93 shiny. Very, very good on the stats on that one. 14, 15, 13. And we did get 2 shiny Smeagol's from today as well, and one of those was a 3-star, so very, very happy about that. And let's just then have a look and see if we did manage to find any 4-stars. We didn't, unfortunately. Our best Archen of today was a 96, a 784 CP, 2 CP off the hundo. But we've managed to get loads of XP today because of the 2x catch XP bonus. And we started today on 666 million, just over 666 million. We've ended up with 1.8 million increase in 2 hours. So an average of 900,000 XP. And of course we did unfortunately have some technical difficulties, which mean we had to finish a first live stream of today and start a fresh one, which at about 10 or 15 minutes into the time of our Lucky Egg, and of course the spawns, having to restart the phone, etc. So we did unfortunately miss out on trying to get towards 2 million. I would have thought we'd probably do 2 million if we didn't have those technical difficulties, but very, very happy with that. Hopefully you have liked the video and subscribed to the channel as well, and turned on the notification bell, and make sure to tune in later when we'll do a review on the Catch Mastery event, and of course the Dynamax Raikou, which I'll be hosting in my community in a moment. I'll be doing a video later on tonight going over those 2 events and seeing what we've ended up with after the weekend has finished. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.